We have two very, very special guests with us tonight, or this evening, and I'm real proud to have them here tonight. And I'd like our Sheriff of El Dorado County, John DeAugustini, introduce uh, Assemblywoman Beth Gaines and retired state senator and retired state assemblyman that is running for the state assembly, Rico Ollier. And Sheriff DeAugustini, would you like to introduce Beth and to come on up and say a couple of words? Ladies and gentlemen, your county sheriff, Sheriff DeAugustini.
I just told Ray it'd be nice if he told me I was doing this. But no, there's a reason. I'll back up a little bit real quick. The last couple of weeks, I've learned a lot of things that are going down under our state capitol in Sacramento. A lot of things that are happening. I'll give you one small example. Last week, I got my CFO and my undersheriffs called me up and says, hey, you got a minute, we need to talk to you. I said, yeah. I went into the office. My CFO showed me the paperwork, not for this next budget year, but the next year, the 13-14 year. El Dorado County was conspicuously left off of the CalMet, the methamphetamine, the war on drugs money coming from the state. Myself and I think 4 or 5 other counties. You can't make a mistake like that under the dome. Everybody knows there's 58 counties in the state of California. The answer was, when we called them on it, oh, we're very sorry, this was a big mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why I bring that up, because we need people under the legislature, under the dome, like Rico Ollier and Beth Gaines, that are going to fight for us and fight for what we need for public safety in El Dorado County. So because of that, that's why I support both of these folks, because they understand it, they get it, they'll call me, they'll ask me the questions, and they'll be there, and they won't let this stuff happen under our noses. So with that, Beth, your current Assemblywoman Beth Gaines and your future Assemblywoman Beth Gaines also. Thank you.
Are we not blessed with the best sheriff in the world? Yeah. John DeAugustini and Janine. So thank you for all that you do for El Dorado County. You are just, we're very proud of you and all the hard work that you do. So thank you so much. Thank you for having me here tonight. It's a beautiful afternoon with all the flowers, and I'm just happy to be here to support a great supervisor in Ray Netting. We need to work hard to get him reelected. We're all under a lot. This is campaign season. This is tough times, is it not, Rico? Where are you? Oh my gosh. So it's nice to be here among friends. My district has changed. I lose a lot of El Dorado County, so I'll only have from Shingle Springs down. You get to have a beautiful part of El Dorado County. So, but I'm so happy to have El Dorado Hills now. So those in El Dorado Hills, I hope I can count on your support, and thank you so much for having me tonight, and for supporting my dear friend Ray. Thank you.
Beth's core value is that number one in her life is her faith and her family. And if we had, each and every one of us in a society had that in our hearts, our faith and our family, all things would be taken care of, because faith tells us we got to take care of our community. And the next person that is a true fighter and believes in, we take care of the resources will take care of us, and a gentleman that I've come to know over the years as a fighter for the citizens of these rural areas of the state of California that urban areas of our state just don't understand, is a person that's going to go down there and make sure that rural California has the best representation possible, and that's Rico Ollier. Rico?
Thank you so much, Ray, for inviting me and letting me be here. This is an absolutely spectacular place. I've never been here. I remember when here wasn't here. We used to hunt down in this country, and it is really a beautiful place. I want to introduce my wife, Londa. Londa's here with me tonight. Best wife any man ever had. I think of all those years of being on the campaign trail and all the effort and business, all the things we've done, raising the 4 children. I tell you, having a wife that is so amazing and wonderful is just a spectacular thing, and I can't thank you enough, Wanda. I want to mention, too, that I don't know how many of you have been driving down the highway and heard those stinking ads from Andy Puno attacking Beth. I had to pull off the road because steam was coming out of my ears. They're just been absolutely some of the nastiest, most disingenuous hits that I've ever heard. And we desperately need Beth to be back in the legislature to keep doing what she's been doing. She's a fighter, and she will definitely say no to what's wrong. Now, in this day and age, there's so much talk about how we need to build consensus. I'm going to tell you frankly that when someone wants to take away my freedom, or the freedom of my children or my grandchildren, there's only one answer, and that's no. I'm not going to do it. We're going to fight that. And the views that we hold, the conservative values in which we believe, are diametrically opposed to what the other side is promoting and has been promoting in this state and elsewhere in the country for years. We absolutely have to make a stand and say no to that stuff so that we can regain our country. I am really appreciative to be here with so many wonderful people. A lot of you folks I remember from years ago. I'm looking forward to getting reacquainted. Thank you so much. The Stelzbellers are here, John and Levita. Talk about some heroes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rico Ollier, our next assemblyman for District 5.